I have had a passion for literature all of my life, and it was the second book that I knew was going to be published, and I wanted to write a story about how important books are. I wanted to write a book about New York. I wanted to incorporate many different themes and many different ideas. The end of Second World War, the liberation of the concentration camps. I wanted to write about gangsters in New York in the 1960s, and I constructed a plot where there's a book within a book, where somebody discovers the truth of their own life through the pages of a manuscript. And this seemed like a fascinating idea for me, and I thought it would be interesting to other people, and that was the basic concept behind Ghost Heart. I am very curious to see how it will be received, not only because it's a book that I published 15 years ago, but also because it is so very different from the last few books that we've published. And it has this female central character, it has this underlying love story, and it's a very different approach. It's quite different from anything else I've done, and I'm fascinated to see how it will be, what the response will be from French readers. This is the fourth time I've come to Montpellier, and there's something about this city that I really love. The atmosphere, the architecture, the trees. I don't know. There's just something about it I really like. It reminds me of Savannah in Georgia, and I keep coming back for some reason. I do like it. I receive a lot of emails, and I answer everyone. And I'm very engaged and involved in social media, and I talk to people about books all the time, and it's always personal. They want to know what happens to characters after the book is finished. They want to know where the ideas came from, why the stories affect them so emotionally, or why they become so engaged with these characters. They want to know why I write books set in America when I'm English. Some of them want to know why the books are so popular in France, more than any other country. And it's important. It's really important for me to maintain that kind of connection and engagement with readers, because it's a privilege to be published, and it's a privilege to be read, and it's something that I will never take for granted. It's very important to me.